Hi, everyone. Dr. Vanessa Spellman here, your licensed clinical psychologist, holistic coach, and divorced spiritual single mama. Yesterday, I had some stuff to move, and my beach morning sunrise wasn't enough. So I took it to the woods. And there's just something I wanted to call everyone's attention to, like how you get out of a funk when you're in a funk, how to get back into flow when you're out of flow. So I think we all feel that, like the world is pulling us in different directions. It's very heavy. So how do we move back into a state where we're in touch with our intuition? We're not flooded by fear and anxiety, and we are making choices from a place that feels like our North Star, our heart, our center. So there's something about being in the woods, first of all, to me, that clears my head because there's no human construct, right? It's just path, woods, nature that works for me. There's something about being in the woods this weekend where you, like this time of year where I live in the Northeast, you see the little tiny buds of plants that are going to burst open. You see the ferns starting. There are these beautiful plants that grow in the water that I could see the beginnings of. And there's something about that that made me feel really in touch with hope again. But also, there's something for me about doing something that's demanding enough that it takes my attention away from my thoughts. So my hike was hard. I walked for 2 hours. It was steep inclines, bumpy parts, muddy parts, where I had to be really present to each footprint, but also literally pick my head up and look at the view around me, look at the sun, look at the way the leaves were. So it was until I was kind of like at the point where it was hard enough that I couldn't think my thoughts anymore and I had to really focus on what I was doing that I felt like I was able to clear my head. A butterfly flew across my path. That to me is always a sign I'm doing the right thing. And butterflies are always like a little animal for me that steer me right. So for me to get back in flow, I do something that's a little physically demanding, something that, and it could be like art that you love or getting lost in some other project, cooking a meal, but something that demands enough attention that you're not kind of lost in the sauce of your thoughts and you're able to really be in the moment, be in the present. And for me, that 2 hour hike in the woods yesterday did something. So I hope that if any of you are out of flow, you can get back into flow. And yes, going to the beach to see the sunrise is beautiful, but you can look up at the sky anytime. We don't do that enough. We don't look up, we look down. We look right at what's in front of us, and like these blinders are on. So don't be afraid to look up at the sunset, look at the clouds today. Just have a little moment of awe, give yourself a little space to be. See you tomorrow.